Welcome back, wise ones. Coming at you today with episode 17 of the Epirus campaign, following Pyrrhus's legacy. Here he is up here in Odessos. Last time we ended the episode, we had eliminated the Odrysian kingdoms, although they have a little fleet up here. I shouldn't say eliminated, but took over all of their settlements, as well as eradicated one out here, and more importantly, started a war with Carthage. This is going to be big, kind of the culmination of the series. We're getting there slowly but surely. I do believe the culmination will kind of be taking over Carthago, and then backstabbing the Macedonians as well in Pella Popoldeva. Looks like they have a pretty sizable army over here with some pretty solid units too. This will be a good battle. And then maybe, just maybe, going down and attacking the Nabateans to end the series. The Spartans are already raiding Alexandria. Maybe we'll give our brothers, our brethren, our longtime client state a little help, but we'll see what happens. I think that that'll get us right around the 20 episode mark, which is what we're aiming for here. So we also ended last turn. We got to go ahead and pick up a couple of, let's go ahead and give them, actually, I'm going to go siege experts on Hellenis, just because there's a lot of towns up here that maybe we'll siege, just in case the Germanic tribes and or these other barbarians up here get a little feisty. Bear Labusi. We get our boy Yabusi over here. Let's take a look. Probably want the, I do really want the replenishment rate, but I want to make sure that we also, I'm not ignoring any other sweet skills. Let's go ahead and get the replenishment rate going here. Just, that's so important for this point in the campaign. Just really helps us outlast the computer, or when we do auto-resolve or anything like that, can really get back at it quick, which the computer seems to struggle with a little bit. But Macedon has a couple of armies here that could be a little difficult. A little fleet, it looks like, down in here too. So they're not going to be a complete walkover. Might as well try to, let's try to kill this. Let's try to manipulate this. Ah, man. Well, I mean, you might as well try, but we'll take our spy next turn, get her close to Popoldeva, see what's going on with this army. No idea where the Macedonians are going. And speaking of, actually, right before we end the turn here, what are the Macedonians doing? Can I make them a client state? Maybe if I offer them some money next turn. They're at war with the Odrysians and slaves. Otherwise, it is what it is. The Masazeli? Oh, okay, maybe we can trade with them now. Okay, no. Nope, nope. Well, what does Air call them? He calls them Desert Rome. Or the people call them Desert Rome. Yeah, we have to, as much as I want to attack the Nabateans and the Egyptians, got to be careful, because that could cause World War Ancient, or like an ancient world war, because the Galatians, the Galatians, the Chimerians, the the Egyptians, and the Nabateans all have like this weird ancestral relationship. And there we go. We get a child born, and we got an objective done. So we get a little shmoola. I will say, actually, interestingly, let's go into the political spectrum here. We do have this son. Let's see. Man, what do we need to do? We need to give him, let's send a gift to Yabusi. There we go. They were pleased. How much more? We need his gravitas up to 20, I believe. Yes, gravitas cost 20. So we're almost there, and then we'll be able to get him married off so that he can even start having kids. Alexander looking good. Hellenist, do we need to... Nope, we're all good there. Politics, I could secure their loyalty. Might as well do that while we have the coins. How much? That should give us 10, right? Yep, gives us plus 10 there. At this point, I really don't want Yabusi to rebel, although that would also be kind of a fun what-if scenario. We're gonna build up our economy in this area before we attack the Macedonians. Give them a chance to get a little bit more powerful. Let's go ahead and take. Can we catch them? No, we can't, man. That's just so annoying that they just classic Rome too, where they're just gonna have like one fleet chilling out there. Are these mercenary Tarentine cavalry? Why do I still have these guys? Because I think, if I'm not mistaken. No, you can only get citizen cav. Okay, but we could get some Thracian cav or something like that. How much do these guys cost? 298, 230. I'm just trying to think who we want. I just want some regular. Actually, I'm gonna disband the mercenary Tarentines because we're gonna go ahead and bring Pyrrhus eventually down into Larissa. And Larissa, this has the good barracks. We can recruit the cav and just save the upkeep cost. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. That'll give us some extra shmoola per turn. Let's go ahead and also recruit another group of slingers. That's strange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, another group of slingers, and then just, I guess, a Thessalian cav or something. How many more? We can recruit. Okay, we only can recruit one more unit. Maybe a Thessalian cav or a citizen cav. I don't know. We'll just do. We'll do a citizen cav. Looking at the army compositions of these guys, we just need to be able to get around the flanks. They're starting to recruit some thorax swords and some thorax pikes. Man, pretty solid armies from the Macedonia. Or well, that's a start of a pretty solid army. And this army actually kind of mirrors our own. So really. Liking how that's going to shape up for us. Really liking how that's going to shape up for us. This army, the Ubusi's army, is built for speed, if you will. Absolutely going to outpace the Macedonians. Okay, we have spent a lot of time talking. Let's go ahead. Man, I want the most public order and the most influence. So let's actually do the Temple to Zeus. I kind of like that one. We'll also go ahead and drop in. I like putting the garrisons up here just because it's so remote, and I wouldn't be surprised if we get backstabbed at some point, but I don't know if that's worth it, given the fact that there's a couple other buildings here I'd like to build, like a better settlement, or do we have any replenishment going on here? That's pretty solid. What about Ubusi's army here? How many more turns? One more turn. One more turn, I would assume, with that too. Yeah, no, we don't need to upgrade the farms down here, but I will upgrade this settlement. What's this one? This one's a civil settlement. Let's see here. Market. We don't really have a farming settlement anywhere, but that's probably not a surprise. We're gonna go ahead and drop in a market settlement because we're gonna make this a commerce port or a harbor. Let's go ahead. Let's see how we're doing down here. Everything looks pretty solid. We got to wait for the replenishment to go a little bit better here. Why is this taking so long? I have some good replenishment here. I don't know what's good. There must be some sort of unseasonable conditions or something that's taking some time for us here. I wouldn't be surprised because it should not be taking this long to retrain cav like this. Curious. Maybe some of the curious cats in the comments will let us know. Maybe there's an agent going on or something. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and end another turn. Oh, no. We have a skill. Okay, yep, a diplomat here. Tax rate while deployed, that's pretty solid. Cultural conversion's good. Upkeep for prop. No, we don't have any upkeep there. Let's go ahead and, while deployed, let's go ahead and do the economics-based relief there. That actually looks like that helps a lot. And yeah, no, sorry I didn't get a... Oh, man, a peace...
Don't you agree?
Man, a peace treaty from Carthage. No, I promised that we'd go to war with them a little bit more than this, and I'm gonna stick by that.
For battle. We dream of it.
Man,
we relish it
yeah,
as
this
others
is
do fat goose.
again could have seen this coming. I wonder, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and let my allies get after it up there. I wonder if the Spartans. I can probably set a war coordinate, and maybe the Spartans will finally do their work, even though they are kind of fighting a pretty big battle in Egypt. Not a big battle, but they're going up against a big power in Egypt. So we'll see what happens. But I knew it. I told you guys that was going to happen. A non-aggression pact with Pergamon would be pretty solid. But, man, they're at war with the... interesting. I wonder how this war is going to play out. They're defensive allies with Egypt and Galatia. So that means that, realistically, we're not going to get involved in this theater of war, in this campaign. Maybe later. We'll pick it back up later when we return to the... and they're military allies with... I do want to get involved. I don't want to get involved. We're not going to get involved. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. And I guess I'll which one of our sons up here is going to be the conqueror of Germania? Who do we got here? We have, which general is this? That's Hellenes, and then who is this? Aristos. What's Aristos' garrison look like? Because he looks a little vulnerable. So yeah, we got to go ahead and build. Now that we know we're at war with them, we definitely got to build up our settlement here, or like our military capabilities. We're going to go ahead and disband the militia hoplites. We're going to start recruiting some slingers. How much longer? One more turn. It probably would be wise for me to also maybe grab some pikemen, but we're going to just go ahead and do slingers. That's a solid enough garrison. Man, this is also coming on the backs of, let's just see if I can do it. Let's just see if we can make these guys a client state by giving them a bunch of money.
People's ears and tongue, listening and speaking as will please.
Okay, no, we can't. So we're gonna have to go to war with them. A nice little internal war. Looks like Odessos is pretty stable. Is getting pretty stable. We're gonna give it one more turn though. We're gonna give it one more turn. Let's go ahead and put, yeah, let's make sure we're putting a grain pit in because there's going to be some big battles at Popodeva. And then we also are going to want to make sure maybe we upgrade the grain pit here in Larissa because there is going to be a battle at Pella. And we're going to want these armies to be as fresh as possible because I do have a feeling I'm going to send Yabussi up to start conquering some of the Suebi territory. Although that's just such a needless war. I don't know why they declared war on us. Let's go ahead and, speaking of, let's go ahead and set that war coordinate target. Actually, maybe I have to do that in the politics. Maybe is that in the political map? No, I forget. How do we set that war coordinate? I can't believe it's on the, oh no, it's on the tip of our tongue here. Let's go ahead and look at the politics again really quick. Okay, man, the disciples of Zeus are starting to take off in a little bit more land than I'd like them to. Man, where do I do that? Summary, characters, politics. Of course, I know how to do it. I know how to do it when I'm not absolutely fretting on it. Yeah, no idea. Maybe the war target's not available. I am confuddled. Yeah, I don't know why I keep clicking. I don't know why I keep clicking escape either. Sorry, guys. All right, let's get back down. Oh, wow. The Mesazeli are taking their revenge on the Carthaginians. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Now we're starting to get there. 2 more turns, and these guys will be all ready to sail. Maybe we'll go ahead and can we recruit any good ships? Nope. Okay, noted. Yeah, let's see. Yabussi's in a good position here. If I take Pyrrhus out, what's this look like? Yeah, they're gonna be fine. Let's force march Pyrrhus down into Larissa. 3 turns. Okay, we're gonna at least wait 3 turns, 4 turns probably until we attack the Macedonians. I feel like this is how many minutes in? Man, we're 12 minutes in already. Who would have thought? 12 minutes in. I want to be able to recruit. I want to be able to do the assassination with these people, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to. Oh no, this is another dignitary. 12 minutes in. Might as well give you guys a prompt in the comment section below. Let me know who in the comments below. Let me know who's your favorite female character in the ancient world. Whether that's Queen Zenobia, Boudica, Artemisia. You know, even it could be a goddess too. It could be a goddess from any of the civilizations, Aphrodite, Artemis. It could be even fictional. It could be Annabeth from, the Percy Jackson series. Any of those, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to know who the favorite female character is. That might be a little preview for the next series that we do. Kind of my idea for what's on the horizon for us might revolve around the some female characters for the next Rome Total War campaign. And you also can maybe go ahead and, if you don't have a favorite female character, you can go ahead and guess what you think the next campaign is going to be for us in Rome Total War 2. This game has really stood the test of time. I'm happy with how it's gone. Let's go ahead and drop in. Let's upgrade the library here. Might as well let's go ahead and build a gymnasia and upgrade this to food's all looking all right. Let's just give us some more culture. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Love to see our growth in a lot of the other towns. Let's go check Lily Biome to see if we needed to do anything over here. I don't think we do. Cool, we don't. We actually can convert Brundisium, is that, so we're going to go ahead and convert Lily Biome to the, I'm surprised I didn't do that earlier. I feel like a nonce now. To the Perioikos camp. Get some archers and Peltas eventually if we need to build up that army. But, let's go ahead and army view really quick. This is pretty solid. Let's start flowing down, or start sailing down to attack Carthage. Let's go ahead and make sure we're escorting them. I don't know why. Okay, well, let's just escort them with a fleet. Don't know why those two didn't go hand in hand, but it is what it is. Oh, we could recruit. Oh, we could recruit some peltists. That'd be nice, but there's only 45 of them. Let's see what type of I've never really used any ship mercenaries either. Nah, we're good. Okay. Oh, our hero is just chilling. Do we have a hero? No, here, we'll go ahead and... No. Yeah, we're actually going to try to follow. Let's make sure the hero gets down to where Pyrrhus is going to. I'm surprised that I didn't know that was happening there.
How can I be of assistance?
Alrighty, let's see. Macedonians building up a nice army. Good to see. Happy to see that they're going to have some solid troops when we eventually fight them. This is a big pike lines. We're going to out skirmish them, and they don't have elephants either. That's going to be our big advantage there. But it's still going to be a pretty brutal fight against pikemen. The computer is very good with wielding pikes. Man, they're giving up Carthage just like that. Not even going to be a fun battle, but we are going to take Carthago this time. Ah. Oh, the Suebi. Oh, shoot.
Our
Shoot.
tremble at the thought.
Man, as much as I want to attack the Macedonians and beat them in one fell swoop, I might need to... man, I got to be careful with I might have to give up one of those cities to the Suebi.
The love of gold can stir evil in men. Give us your gold.
No, we're not going to... Why would you do that? Just start fighting them. I need you guys to fight the Suebi up there. Okay. Yeah, shoot. Our boy Aristos up here is not looking good. What type of mercenaries can we recruit here? Oh, wow. We can get a lot of mercenaries. That could come in really handy for us against what type of warriors we have here. We have, wow, they have some really cool units here. Some wolf warriors. Woden as spears is a great unit. Oh, man. And then they're force marching some more. Spear wall, club levy. That's not a good unit, but all right, we need to make sure we're really ramping up. And we're really going to ramp up the recruitment down here for these guys. Can we, what type of we can recruit elephants. That would absolutely scare the hell out of them. But yeah, to tell you the truth, I don't want to lose. I'm okay losing this pikeman. This is just going to be overwhelming for us. So I'm okay losing this settlement, even though we put a lot into it. I don't want to lose this general. So we're going to go ahead and bring him down into here. Yeah, give up this kind of... I'll still fight this battle with the units we have here. You never know what can happen. And to tell you the truth, I could have recruited... If I went with a pretty sizable mercenary army, we could have held them off. All I needed was probably a couple... But I just worried about 2 units. I'm worried about the 2 armies there. So let's go ahead and continue to recruit here, though. So good. We got 1, 2... Yeah, that'll be 5 pike. Let's go ahead and... How many can we recruit? Okay, yeah, good. We'll go ahead and grab Cav there, too. Trying to think. The other units will have to... Either going to have to be some Agrionians will do a pretty solid job with their armor piercing. But, you know, Slingers... looking at these guys' units there. They have some Cav... Riders of the Hunt. I don't even really know. That looks like a pretty solid Cav unit. We might need to be able to... We might need to rely on some mercenaries here, with whether it be like trying to some of these Celtic warriors to fight off some of those barbarian tribes. Elephants would also really do a number, so I'm gonna have to consider that. Man, this is kind of forcing. Now that I think about it, though, it's kind of forcing our hand with how fast we need to build up our army and backstab Macedon, so that we can get. Why did I go to the Great Lengths there? This is a big brain fart kind of from Wise here. Why did I... Oh, it's because I recruited some Cav, I guess. I could probably ditch a unit of Cav and a unit of Slingers to get the... Or not. I'm going to ditch a unit of the citizens to grab a unit of the Thessalians. And let's go ahead and get our army going there. But then, yeah, the Ybusi going to attack this guy eventually, and if they leave him in force march, an ambush will be excellent, and then we'll take Popodeva the next turn. It's going to be, I mean, that's easier said than done for sure. And we're going to need to make sure we fix this army so that they can't go attack like Anthea or something like that. But then we're going to use Pyrrhus and just steamroll up to Pella. Over here, though, looks like we're in pretty good space. Oh, no, no, no. The Masazeli, come on. How are they? We're going to try to sit. I want to get this army up onto the land, but I'm not going to help them out. I'm going to, man, hopefully Carthago. Hold out, Carthago, please. That's got to be our land. That's got to be our land. All right, let's see what buildings we can recruit or build somewhere, and we'll end these turns to start getting this. Okay, cool. Rome is finally coming around. Let's go ahead and build a public forum. Build like a library or something in Rome. This, what, Romans were known for being studious, right? We are going to need to build a better barracks up here at Sigund, and that's going to be a kind of our jump-off point to these other areas. Where else can we build some stuff? Oh, I mean, it never hurts to upgrade town centers either. But let's see what else we got. Yeah, let's go ahead. We're gonna upgrade the one that gives us some more marble. Maybe that's always nice. We might be marble boys. Actually, no. We're gonna go ahead and go with the wine shop. That looks like a pretty solid investment from us. You know, because we do want to make sure that the economies function. What is it? Money is the sinew of war. Carthage. This is a pretty big payment from them. Man, Carthage is in a really tough situation, man. Look at all their enemies. Look at all of those enemies. No. Yeah, Carthage. Sail that fleet back. I'm going to try to let the Carthaginians reinforce their city. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, knew this was, like I mentioned, knew this was going to happen. We get to see all their units. Germanic youth slingers. I'm sure something weird could happen with the wait. They're not reinforcing. It's a night attack. This is kind of an interesting battle. It's a night attack with these guys. I wonder, you know what? I wonder if we can win this. They're not getting both of their armies. I am very curious to see if we could get a W out of this. Yeah, all we have to do is kind of hold some choke points here. Oh, no, okay, so there's 2 victory points. There's 3 victory points. They're deploying over there. With the pike units that we have, we might be, and like the hoplites, we might be able to do this. There's no guarantee. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. I want to see where they're going to come through here. So if I would love to hold up. I'd love to hold up back here because our towers would do some absolute damage to them. I just don't, you know, and we're going to just put our mob back here just to have. But I don't know if they, like, in the comments, or actually we'll figure out together here. I'm not sure what would happen if they grab more than one of the, victory points. We're going to go ahead, drop a pike unit there. And yes, on the top corner here, we are in the Heir of Carthage Discord. Everybody should join that. Let's see. Don't think these guys have really lost. Okay, they lost some soldiers. Let's see. There's only one. Is there only one way up? No, there's not. Okay, here they come. Here they come. All right, let's just go regular battle lines. Let's go ahead, drop. Let's get our slingers in position here. Okay, they're coming this way. It looks like maybe. Okay. Let's make sure these guys are all in pikes formation. Okay. We're going to go ahead and play this. The militia hoplites, let's go ahead and give these guys some, we're going to give them some heft back there. Okay, yep, cool. We're going to get, okay, these guys in a spear brother wall are going to get absolutely wrecked.
Our general is under attack.
Come on, slingers.
Orders. Yes, Commander. Orders understood. Hoplites ready.
Let's go. Come on, guys. Give those guys some heft there. Yeah, these guys are going to get absolutely... Spear Brothers is a tough unit, but they're going to get mowed down. Right, here comes Wolf Warriors. That's a really cool unit. Yeah, that's a really cool unit. Let's see.
Missile infantry.
Come on, guys. Let's kill these. Let's kill these. Let's kill these guys. Let's get rid of these guys as fast as possible.
Militia, as you command. Spear infantry at your command. Navy pikemen.
We might actually need. The issue is that these guys. Our militia hoplites are going to be able to do some good damage, but they're not... I actually don't know how cut out they're going to be. These Riders of the Hunt.
Slingers, ready and waiting. Pikes at the ready. Slingers.
Okay, good. These guys are going to impale themselves on our pikes, hopefully.
Yours to command.
Yeah. Okay, hopefully we can take out their cav there. Now, this is where I'm a little worried. This is where I'm a tad worried. I'm sorry for the lag, guys. I'm a little worried about their skirmisher units. Oh, man, our levy pikes are... Man, our levy pikes are losing to these Spear Brothers. That's not good.
The enemy have taken a tower.
Okay, that's fine. I need our towers. You know what? Oh man, let's get these. I don't actually know how to use the mob most effectively here. And the night battle is causing my computer to go a little crazy right now. But we're still here. We're still here. We're still doing our thing. Riders of the Hunt, again, impaling themselves. Come on, guys.
The men are wavering.
No, this is the... Oh, man, that really stinks.
Spears ready. As you command. By your command.
No, this is the one thing we couldn't have happen. We gotta get our mob out here. Damn. We cannot let these guys get... We cannot let those guys get in the back of our guys. Oh, we need to kill the club levy. Come on, mob. Oh, dang it. They're gonna break our general unit most likely there, sadly. And our levy pikes over here. Man, maybe if I would have kept the general up here with a couple more units, we might have been able to turn this battle. But again, this was always an effort in futility. No, not the general. Come on.
This is a shameful display.
Let's see if we can at least get a couple units to rout here. Or if we could just hunker up by the tower. Again, maybe I should have just... Yeah, dang. I wonder if I could have just hunkered up here. Really, I don't know, maybe I should have just done that. Really blocked off our points there.
Missile infantry at your command. At the double.
Yeah, we did a number on their cav, but realistically, just wanted to get a battle in, and a night battle's kind of fun. Sadly, we had to lose it, but...
We have lost a victory point.
Okay, yeah, no, losing the victory points would have cost us the battle anyways. Okay, but we did. Hey, we still did some kills. We killed more men. We killed more men than they killed of ours, which is a nice trade-off. Our one pike unit there doing some big boy numbers, but bittersweet. The Suebi, they better enjoy They better enjoy themselves while they can. Yeah. They're in for a rude awakening. Doesn't mean to do that. They are in for a rude awakening. Oh, it looks like they installed some weird rebel force or something.
There is little
Sparta,
honor in sitting as
please, 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 please stop at it. Like I said, it wouldn't be an episode of the Epirus campaign without the homies asking for us to join in the battle against the Nabateans. Gotta love the Spartans.
I offer this in the name of our people. Let this be a sign of goodwill to come.
That is hilarious. So the Apuli want a peace treaty, and they want to become our client state. But and they only want 100. Yeah. I mean, am I at war with them? Sure. Why not? We'll see what happens. That maybe can calm down this. That'll maybe calm down the Suebi towards us. I don't really care about fighting the Suebi. But no, our trade agreement dissolved. That being said, we are absolutely going to backstab the hell out of the Apuli, because we disdain the Suebi. Okay, cool. Let's get our general down. Let's actually get our general down into this province where we could start recruiting 2 armies. So, okay, I like where we're going. Yeah, now what we're gonna do here is to end the episode here. We are going to recruit. We're gonna start recruiting our armies for preparing to go north against the Suebi, a Suebi counterattack. So let's go ahead and get our corps together here. Some who's got the least amount of upkeep? Oh, we can recruit archers too. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we'll do. Yeah, well, actually, you know what? Screw it. We'll do 4 archers. I like the archer unit. They can just absolutely deliver some serious pain. So we have some archers, we have some cav. Wouldn't mind taking some mercenaries too. Let's see what we got here. I would love to take some Celtic warriors. Can we recruit? What can we recruit mercenaries down here? Actually, I want to take some Thracian warriors. I really want to take some Thracian warriors, but I'll recruit them at the end. We can actually probably levy some soldiers from the Apuli since they're our client state. So let's go ahead and try to see what that's about. Let's see what can we get from the Apuli here. Oh, we can't levy from them? Oh, very strange. I thought we could. Agrianians would be nice. Thurio spears would be even better. Okay, 1 more cav unit. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're actually probably going to need 6 pikemen now that I think about it. Then I'll grab some Agrianians, or I'll reserve this space for some good mercenaries. But man, this unit or this army here doesn't know what's about to hit them. Okay, that's a good start there. We have our guys going there. All right. Just when the province of Thracia thought it was going to be chill, it is not. We're going to take our opportunity, and we are going to ambush the Macedonians, starting the war for succession. We're going to take over Pella, the ancestral home of Alexander, and really stake the claim as the Balkan boys. All right, we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead. I know we could have fought the ambush, but we're at the 33-minute mark already. Ooh, man, I don't think we did nearly as much damage as I thought we were maybe going to do. How much longer for these guys? Okay, we're going to get some pretty serious recruitment, though, or replenishment, which is awesome. And then now we are here to take Pella. We're going to go ahead, recruit, or we're going to use... Yeah, the only reason they have any semblance of a chance is because of the Navy. We're going to go ahead and grab a couple more ladders. See what happens here. Continue the siege. We're gonna take attrition. They're not gonna take attrition, but we'll see what their army does. So this wasn't as fast of a blitzkrieg as I'd like. Let's go ahead and we need to hit this army sabotage here. Good, that was huge. We needed that sabotage like it was nobody's business. We need this right down here. This toxic trait. Don't know how we're gonna get there, but we'll get there one time. That's a pretty solid garrison there. -1% corruption faction ride. Can't fault that. And let's see what our issue looks down here. Probably I could send this. No, again, I want this fleet to. I'm gonna move these guys a little out of the way. I want these guys to feel comfortable enough to get into Carthage, because I want to take that over rather than the Massaesli. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do there. Do we need to recruit any other? No, let's go into the politics. Make sure we're not that Ybusi. These guys are doing well. Cool. Let's see if we can get Aristos married. No, we can't. We'll have him give another gift to Ybusi. And next turn, nope, still not even next turn. Hopefully soon. Is there one of these that gives him gravitas per turn? Research rate, authority, gravitas per turn. Here it is. Cool. There we go. Personal trainer. All right, we got some serious cash. Yes. Okay, we're going to retreat. Yeah, we are absolutely going to retreat, and I probably should have retreated. Okay. We didn't contain the Macedonians like we wanted to. The Suebi need to calm it down. Although their advance is easily going to be checked. Oh, the Massaesli took over Carthage. Dang it, that is very sad. Very sad indeed. Man, we're having children be born all over the place. Love to see that. What is this? Is this a transport or a fleet? Okay, no. It's just a fleet. So we're going to go ahead and bring back... We're going to bring back our navy and just use... Let's march down into Thapsus. Yeah, looks like we might have been besieged or something. The Getae and the Apuli are at war. Very interesting. Okay, we could just take Pella. It's not the end of the world. I know we'd lose a lot of forces there. We're gonna just continue the siege. Let's focus on what we got going on up here, though. Okay. Let's go ahead and move. We're gonna move our guys back. We're gonna hit them with an ambush stance to see if we catch them lacking. We have our archers here. Go ahead and recruit some pikemen. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and recruit some pikemen, and then we'll use this army to also kind of a third prong against the Macedonians. And then this army, though, is looking solid. Not exactly where I want it just yet, but let's go ahead. Let's see. Come on, give me some... Oh, yes, we get some mercenary Celtic warriors. I want more of them. Yeah, we're getting there. We get the pike corps going. What else can we recruit, though? Yeah, we have good cav, decent skirmisher component. Let's go ahead and grab some of these Agrionians. 2 Agrionians, a couple more... How many more units can we recruit? So we can recruit 4 more units. So we're going to go ahead and grab 2 of the Agrionians, and then I want another Celtic warrior, and then maybe I could just... Maybe I'll grab elephants, because it is so funny to see the elephants absolutely raffle stomp barbarian factions. So maybe that might be the plan. Let's go ahead and recruit Navisos. Let's get the. Let's go ahead and get that as built up as possible. Actually, no. We really probably should be doing. We probably should be doing upgrading the settlements where we can, and we'll do that, and that'll bring us pretty close. We're gonna end another turn, but yeah. Let's go ahead and upgrade Careless. That just is a solid use of our funds there. I said library. Let's get these Romans educated. But from here, yeah, pretty solid, pretty good position. Do we lose anybody? No, we didn't lose any soldiers there. Oh, man, do I make the...
Laying siege to the settlement.
Yeah, I don't think our chances are going to get any better than this. So let's go ahead. A very costly siege. Very, very, very costly victory over the Macedonians here. But we needed something to show for it. And we'll convert Pella to the skirmishers barracks. Yeah, pretty solid Pretty solid all-around building space there. How many more turns till these guys... well, and we also need to recruit units here. So we need to recruit some cav. Another Thessalian, another... And then we get a Tarentine. No. No to the Tarentine. Let's go ahead and recruit another unit of... We lost a pike unit. Yep, we lost a pike unit. Cool. There we go. Do we get... okay, sweet. Replenishment would be great. Campaign map movement might actually be where we need to go, though. Man, I thought this was going to be one of the shorter episodes we did. It turns out it's going to be one of the longer episodes. The medium siege engines was really... honestly, we got to go with the siege engines. We need that. As is a testament to our sack of Pella. Man, at least we kept the mercenary units that we've been tracking this whole time. Okay, end the turn. Let's see where it takes us. If we can catch the Macedonian army oh man, we might have to fight this. It's a pretty good army, but oh my gosh, no way. No way are we gonna lose Syracuse. Oh, that's annoying. The Carthaginians sail around us and they're gonna get Syracuse. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Not how we want to end. At least though this gives us some challenges. We gotta bring Alexander. Man, we could bring Alexander back, or we could just yeah, no, there's rumblings. We kind of gave ourselves some challenges here. Why are they sieging? They're probably interesting. That sucks that they're sieging our settlement up there at Segundum, because that means that we're not going to be able to get the recruitment done for that turn. But I do think the fact that we have that army nearby means that we can get after them. But this campaign's given us some things to do before we end it out. Yeah, they heard us. They heard what we were cooking up, and they are not happy. We're going to go and do cavalry, because I'm pretty confident we're going to need to recruit some cavalry. Yabussi got found out, but we're going to easily be able to beat this army. The Children of Zeus, sadly, they're going to get absolutely wrecked. Let's go ahead and sabotage. Or no, hang on. I got to catch myself. Classic Rome, getting ahead of ourselves. But I'm going to pause it here. What we need, we have a lot of developments on a lot of fronts. We're going to handle the Macedonians. We're going to handle the Germanic tribes. Let's go ahead and get our money back for that. Should be easy enough to do. We're going to definitely hire up some Thracians and start getting to work. The Elephantes will be marching. Yeah, I like our chances here. But we also have our talents down here in Carthage to kind of deal with, and it looks like the Macesali, oh man, they're really wrapping it up fast. Let's go ahead. Let's get our guy. Let's get Alexander in force march. We need to get him. We need to get him back to the mainland. He's gonna have to go recapture Syracuse. That is too funny. Let's see if we get our navy out this way. But that is what's gonna be cooking up next episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate the support as always. It's seriously still it baffles me every time I check a video and see the view count, see the like counts for such a fledgling channel. We're up to 25 subscribers. Wow. That is crazy. I mean, I plan on looking back at that and being like, oh, we were the wise ones were looking at 25 subscribers and thinking it was a lot. Well, it was, and I don't want to lose sight of that. Thank you guys so much for your time. Let me know your favorite female character in the comment section below, but most importantly, stay wise.